I used to see these designs, I'd come in, I'd be so excited by them, but I always remember when I saw this one, and this is from 1835 to 1840. Garrett showed me the design, and I was silenced. I couldn't believe how beautiful it was. And as I got to know the design, and I realised how much time the illustrator had spent in putting it together, Sarah Maloney, she was a wonderful illustrator. So the two facts she was picking up, and I wouldn't have known she was going to pick up these two facts. So this was a wonderful surprise for me. I probably saw the line drawing early and liked it, but this filled in drawing was phenomenal. I think a mixture of, because of the colours, the text is handwritten, but very legible, which it isn't so easy in all of them. You have to work a little harder to read the text, but then the subtlety of the two facts that were picked up. So the two facts are, from 1835 to 1840, you have the Cherokee Nation were forcibly relocated, the Native Americans, and they were in the eastern part of the United States, and they were forced to walk to Oklahoma, and many of them walked to their death. And many of the other Native Americans were also, the same thing happened. It was all based on the Indian Removal Act, which had been passed in the US. So very, very sad. And this was known because so many of them died. It was known as the Trail of Tears. So you can see here a little tear on the Indian with his headdress or her headdress. And then the second fact that comes into this page, and I didn't even notice this when I first saw the design, is that Samuel Colt, the famous Colt gun, he patented the revolving barrel multi-shot firearm. And that patent was registered. So if you look over here to the right of this design, here are the guns just coming in at the back, but beautifully done, because they could be part of the headdress at just a glance. And for me, that's the powerful subtlety of this. But it also, very few of the designs did this so wonderfully. This is 1835. It kind of sums up cowboys and Indians, and how sad that that was back then. And if the gun hadn't been patented, and so much of the Industrial Revolution brought wonderful things, but also brought very harmful things. And for every invention and every development, there's a very, very serious philosophical decision to be made about what we do. And most of the developments end up based on money. I'll sell guns because that makes me money, or it gets me territory. So I think the joy and beauty in this really illustrates everything I wanted in The Visual Time Traveller.